Orleans Charm.
And it's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva.
We want y'all to tune into the premiere of the RedLip Talk podcast.
Every Monday at 1 p.m. Central Time, we're going to have new topics, new guests, new businesses.
Tune in to NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. RedLip Talk Podcast. Wow.
Yo, what's up? The Live Line and True Tea Podcast present Legendary Miss T Naughty Halloween Party, hosted by myself, Legendary Miss T. 150 costume prize and giveaways. Tuesday, October the 31st, doors open at 8 p.m. DJ Platinum on the ones and twos, live karaoke, live shakedown, the naughty photo booth, the best food and drinks vendors and security will be in the building. West Bank Event Hall, 7601 West Bank Expressway, you heard me. Get your tickets, $15 at the Live Line app, okay?
Step Construction.
Spice Divas. Sonas Charm. RedLip Talk. RedLip Talk.
Girl, come sit with us and sip some tea.
Y'all.
What's up?
What's
Welcome
Boo?
back. Welcome back. We have a special guest.
Yeah, got the janitor in the building today.
A special guest co-hosting with me today. What's up? What's up?
What's Sona, Choms? I'm cooling, you know what I'm saying? We won't give a huge shout out to Spice. She couldn't be here with us today. She had a little bit of emergency she had to deal with, but you know, we're a team. We're going to make it work.
That's right. That's right. So I'm just so glad to have you here today.
Yeah, it's cool.
I would've
Glad to
been
be sitting up here with you.
It would have been okay.
You know I ain't going to leave you hanging like that. You'll never have to sit up here solo dolo unless I'm talking to a sponsor.
Awesome. All right, so I have on pink, a little different uniform today.
Yeah, I tried to get as much pink as I could,
It's
which is
okay.
red.
You supporting the red? We
Yeah.
got you. But it's October, and October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wearing pink today in support of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And if you can wear pink too, yes, let's support breast cancer. A lot of people, it used to be, I guess, a disease that affected women mostly, but it actually affects men as well.
Yeah, I had two uncles pass away. I had my grandfather passed away from breast cancer, and most recently, one of his kids, an uncle, passed away from breast cancer.
Wow.
Yep.
So we want to encourage everyone to get breast or chest examinations done. We're going to talk about that in segment 2, a little more description of how the symptoms and how to check for yourself even at home. Early detection is the best for treatment. So if you can routinely check yourself at home and know what's going on, you don't have to wait to get that surprise visit or
It's too late,
right,
stage 4 type level.
from your doctor. So, we just want to encourage you guys to be on the lookout for that and support Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So any organizations that are hosting walks or, just trying to raise money for the cure, of course. We know we have the Susan G. Coleman
Yeah.
walk here in New Orleans. That's going to be October 23rd.
Mm-hmm. Don't walk under no oak trees.
Don't walk under the oak trees. Why don't walk under the oak trees?
Yeah, it was a huge story on the news. A kid got hurt. Mars Bart was actually on the news representing the family. The tree got marked to be removed, but they never got around. Something happened. Anyway, it ended up falling on the tourists.
Oh.
Yeah, he was severely hurt. So y'all watch y'all oak trees when y'all out there on them for the march.
That's right. So please be careful. Please be careful. They're trying to raise $50,000 this year.
Yeah, that's a big bag.
That's a big bag.
A small price to pay for the research, though.
That's right. That's right. And of course, there are multiple organizations that are raising money. But if you would like to find a way to contribute to the organization, you could host a Mary Kay party with me, Sona's Charm.
Whoa.
As you know, Mary Kay is a proud supporter of cancers that affect women. And so, as a Mary Kay consultant, I would like to help you contribute to the cause. So, you can host a Mary Kay party and then donate. I will donate up to 30% of your party sales proceeds to the organization.
A word to cause. You can
Okay.
come buy some beauty products and help support cancer awareness.
That's right. That's right. That's right. It's also Hispanic Heritage Month.
Hola, Obito. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. So, we have a lot of Hispanic or Spanish culture in New Orleans.
Especially after the hurricane. And I've spoken about this over the years. We have to, embrace our new neighbors. You know what I'm saying? We
That's
got a lot of
right.
Hispanic families here. Our kids are going to school with their kids. So Hispanic Culture Month is a big deal in Jefferson Parish, only in the 504. We have a new
Absolutely.
community here.
Absolutely. So we want to encourage you also to go out and experience some of the culture and join in on some of the events that are celebrating
hmm
Hispanic Heritage Month until October 15th. So you
I'm gonna
still
be
got a
looking
good
for
little
some stuff
bit.
to go do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Personally, go out there and have some fun, eat some good food. Learn a few new words because my Spanish sucks. It really does.
It's definitely a
Yeah.
language that if you thinking about learning a second language,
hmm
you definitely should go ahead and learn
Learn a few
that.
new words, how to pronounce a few new appetizers and stuff.
That's right. That's right. All right. And so we also have Women's Day program October 15th in Kelowna, Louisiana.
hmm
That's going to be at 2 p.m., 1319 Kelowna Drive,
hmm
with special guest Dr. Stephanie Jester. Also, our Spice Divas Kree will be leading the altar prayer at the event.
And she's a powerful prayer.
Yes, right.
Y'all gonna be in there catching the Holy Ghost.
Yes, so we want to encourage the ladies in the area to go out, support women in Kelowna, as well as network and just get to know some other people.
Most
Love on some
definitely.
people.
Most definitely. I wish I could be there, but it's for the ladies, right?
It is for the
Okay.
ladies.
All right. Y'all gotta, do something for the fellas.
And so we also have some fun activities going on
Yeah.
at the end of the month.
Yeah, it's going down right here. I want to give a huge shout out to the legendary Miss T. She has a podcast each and every Wednesday night right here on the New Orleans Talk Network, the Live Line Media. And we're going to be hosting a naughty Halloween costume party. We're going to be getting dressed up. We putting our Halloween best on. We're going to be giving away $150 for the
Mm.
best costume prize in the building. We're going to have tarot card reading. We're going to have a naughty photo booth. It's really, we're going to have drink vendors. We're going to have food vendors. It's really a good time for adults to come out. It's Tuesday night, so we're going to be wrapping this thing up pretty early. It's going to be up
Okay.
around 12 o'clock. We're going to be done. So the
Okay.
doors open for 8. You can go on NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com right now, purchase your pre-sale tickets. They're just $15. Legendary Miss T will be performing live. We have more people in the building. Queen Tara C, me, myself, DJ Platinum going to be on the ones and twos. We got a special invited guest. So you don't want to wait because the price at the door is going to be $25.
Okay.
So you want to get those pre-sale tickets right now. You can go to the Liveline app. You can go to NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com, pick up your tickets. You know what I'm saying? Buy as many as you can. It's for a worthy cause. It's for to help us out as a media company to continue to keep bringing you these wonderful shows.
Awesome. 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 So, what are you going as?
I haven't decided yet. I might go as the janitor.
That's not naughty.
Y'all don't like y'all be looking at them janitors.
That's not
Don't
naughty.
trip. I know janitors don't make that much money, but y'all be looking at them janitors when they be down there fixing them pipes and stuff and painting your walls. Y'all know
I
y'all be
don't
looking
know
at.
about
I,
that.
I might go as a pimp.
Oh,
The
okay.
pimp. You know what I'm saying? It's really I haven't got my costume yet.
Oh,
So
so you still thinking about it?
yeah, I haven't got my, but I'm, I'm not, I'm skinny. It's nothing too much really sexy about me.
But you
You
got
know
some
what I'm
muscles
saying?
underneath there.
Yeah, but not a lot.
What they call it? Slim build? What they call
Yeah,
it?
I'm a bag of bones,
Oh.
but whatever you want. I'm slim built. Yeah, I'm slender. I'm not athletic built.
Oh my
So,
goodness.
but I'm gonna definitely figure it out. But we planning on having a lot of people in the building, so making this event will sell out. So we want to make sure because once it sell out, we doing it over here at our hall. Bethesda Community Event Hall. So y'all come true. You know what I'm saying? Space is gonna be limited. We up to 100 people, and get your tickets because they're gonna sell out. Miss T gonna be performing live.
Absolutely. All right, so we're gonna go into the second segment, and we're gonna give you some pointers about breast cancer, some symptoms, and how to self-examine yourself at home. But we're gonna take a quick break, and then we'll be right back on Red Lip Talk podcast. Mwah.
Yeah.
Girl, come sit with us and sip some tea. Girl, come sit with us and sip some.
Hey everyone, it's your girl Get Glammed Up by Keyshawn. Tune into Red Lip Talk.
Step Construction is here for you with a brand new offer. We now provide affordable storage sheds. Stop wasting your money on overpriced storage units and portable containers. Step Construction can provide you with a custom shed that will fit your budget and storage needs. So contact Step Construction today at 504-340-5809 for your own personal quote. Let us help you take the next step at Step Construction.
It's your girl, Sona's Charm.
And it's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva.
We want y'all to tune into the premiere of the Red Lip Talk podcast.
Every Monday at 1 p.m. Central Time, we're going to have new topics, new guests, new businesses.
Tune in to NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Red Lip Talk podcast. Wow.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Yeah, we on. I should have had my shades on.
All right.
We had talked about something on the break. So this is Spice's lips, right? She loves her lips. She makes sure she has her lips for every show, right? It's the Red Lip Talk podcast, right? And it was Sona's idea. It was Sona. No, I looked over and I saw the lips. I said, oh, I think I just found my Halloween costume. I'm going to just wear this for Halloween right here. You know
He said that and nothing else.
Yeah, just this. This just right here. I'm going to put some little straps on it. I'm going to have to buy Spice some new lips. I'm going to have to probably buy some bigger lips, to go around my hips, tuck underneath and all that stuff. But I think I'm just going to put on some lips for this sexy Halloween costume
That's
party.
Drastic, from a janitor to lips.
Yeah, some big red lips. And it's
Like
gonna say,
all
"Come
the
and talk
clothes
me
to no
now."
clothes.
Yeah, with some drool on them and stuff like that.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I don't know. My girl would never let me leave out the
I
house
was
like that.
that was
by
gonna be
the
my
way.
next question now. Is that you gonna be able to leave?
No, it's going to be a heart, baby. I'm going to wear a heart for you. I'm going to be one big heart for Halloween. It's just, we're not doing the lips. But it would have been a great idea. Maybe someone else can do that. Wear just lips. Fellas, if any guy walking here with just lips on, you're getting in for free.
What?
Yep, it is the sexy Halloween
We
costume
about to have
party.
a whole line
If
of
fellas,
naked men with lips.
whoever put on lips, wear lips for your Halloween costume, and shout out the Red Lip Talk podcast.
Yep.
Absolutely free.
Absolutely.
The first 2 lip guys. After that, then the The rest of y'all got to. I'm gonna let y'all live for half price. Because we want the fellas to be just as sexy as the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
we should.
We need some eye candy for the ladies as well. You know what I'm saying? So
yes.
you fellas,
We
y'all
like
don't
eye
be shy.
candy.
Y'all come pull up, man. Y'all come and do y'all thing in here tonight. We gonna have some fun on Halloween night.
Okay,
So-
I might slide through.
Yeah, so
because
you
guess
gonna be
what?
in the building.
It's my birthday month.
Yes, it is your birthday.
It's my birthday month.
Happy birthday month to you.
me,
Happy birthday
yay.
month to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a month of festivities. Huh?
Yes, month of festivities. Y'all know I celebrate my birthday every day of the month.
Okay.
So I do something that's just special for me. You know, I really indulge in my own self pleasure.
Mhm.
Okay, and yes, so whatever that day is today, I don't know yet, but we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So y'all give a big shout out, you know what I'm saying? You need to post your cash app too, you know what I'm
I
saying?
do need to post my
you know.
Cash App. Well, it's the $ Sona's Charm on Cash App.
$ Sona Chon on Cash App. Y'all show us some love.
That's
y'all make sure y'all
right.
give us some birthday money. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
love birthday money.
We love birthday
That's
money.
it.
We
Yeah.
love any kind of money, but
Birthday money is for you though. You don't have to spend it on the children. You have to spend it on that's your birthday money. No bills, no nothing. Like this not birthday money, girl. What you tripping on?
yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, you know.
Speaking of, okay, so let's get into the breast cancer. So,
Okay.
what do you know about breast cancer?
Well, I do know that it is a mother effer. You know,
Mm-hmm.
we got our favorite slogan that's going all over the country, F cancer.
Mm.
You know, but what I do know is that breast cancer is not exclusive to women. Men can get breast cancer as well.
Mm-hmm.
As a kid, I watched my grandpa try to recover from breast cancer. So he had a big cavity in his chest. The nurses used to have to come and clean it out and stuff like that. He was bedridden for a while too. So those memories are very vivid growing up. It was a horrible memory. But my grandpa, he was a soldier through it all. You know what I'm saying? And my uncle Ronald was like, you know, as I talk about him, I tear up. You know what I'm saying? It really triggers my anxiety and stuff. So yeah, F cancer. But yeah, that's what I know about that.
Gotcha. So, breast cancer is a disease in which cells in the breast grow out of control. There are different kinds of breast cancer. The kind of breast cancer depends on which cells in the breast turn into cancer. Most breast cancers begin in the ducts or I think this is lupus. Breast cancer can spread outside the breast through blood vessels and lymph vessels. When breast cancer spreads to other parts of the body, it is said to have metastasized. I'm pretty sure I butchered that word, but it's something like that.
Yeah, it kind of morphs into something. I
Yes.
believe if that's what it means, that it transforms into something else that's becomes
Other forms of cancer, pretty much.
other forms. It can rapidly spread through your body. I think early detection is key, as we hear all the professionals talk about it whenever it comes around. I think awareness is key. So many people equate breast cancer to women, and it's devastating to a lot of families.
Yes.
So I heard you say earlier there are some ways for people to check and see, because I don't really remember what they were, but I have heard it over the years. But the more we kind of pound it in our head like ABCs, the more we know.
So, the symptoms of breast cancer would be, of course, a lump in the breast or underarm. Then you would have irritation or dimpling of the breast skin, so some kind of deformity on the skin there. Redness or flaky skin in the nipple area. Pulling in of the nipple or pain in the nipple area. Nipple discharge other than breast milk, including blood, any change in the size or shape of the breast, pain in any area of the breast. And then keep in mind that these symptoms can happen with other conditions that are just not cancer, which, as a female, you are aware of that. But you just want to make sure that when you're doing the examinations that you're being thorough. And so then, you want to pick the same time of the month to do your exam. And then you want to look at your breast in the mirror with your hands at your side. So pretty much like a profile of your breast, and just, I guess remembering or putting a memory how they look.
Image of how they look
Normal, right.
a normal sight. Yeah.
Then if you see any changes or shapes, because every month you would notice, say, okay, this looks normal, that looks normal. If you do notice that you have some type of changes or disfiguration, then that's when you want to kind of go in with your fingers and kind of a massage, circular
feel
motion.
around.
So they usually tell you will raise the arm that you are of the breast that you're checking for, and then you want to take your fingers and kind of like press and massage around in the breast, all the way around. Just like the doctor does when you go visit. And just make sure
Yeah.
deeply
I
too,
need more
not
muscles. I don't
surface.
feel nothing but bones. I don't.
Not
I
surface.
don't feel. I feel nothing but rib cage.
But that way you'll be able to check for like knots and lumps and things like that.
Mhm.
And then you want to look for any signs of fluid, which I'm sure you would notice before the breast
Mhm.
examination, but that during your self exam you want to check for that too. And then if you notice any unusual changes, you want to go to the doctor immediately.
Absolutely, and there's a stereotype about black people and doctors and stuff like that. I know a lot of people growing up. They say, "Oh, don't go to West Jeff. You ain't never gonna walk out of West Jeff." But let's be responsible. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you like feel any of the things that Sona just described, you really want to go see a doctor immediately, even if that means going to the emergency room at West Jeff. You know what I'm saying? Go seek out a professional. Let them feel. Let them do their test. Even if there's nothing wrong, you still want to have that peace of mind. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
That's something you can't
absolutely.
buy. It's a peace of mind, knowing that you are breast cancer free when you might have felt something that felt, or you see something that doesn't seem right. Because it's real prevalent with women. And fellas, we need to, see a doctor at least once a year. If you haven't seen a doctor, please go get yourself fully examined. We live in cooking country. You know what I'm saying? We seasoning country around here. We need some seasoning on our food. You know how I go with Sonya. I don't bring me no dried chicken, bro. You don't bring me no dried. Her food dry. So we like our food with buku flavor. You know what I'm saying? And all that seasoning and MSG and stuff that goes in our stomach. And it goes into your bloodstream. And as you get older, you know, uh, you can develop some health issues, you know what I'm saying? So please make it a habit of go and see a doctor. And since it's breast cancer awareness month, take out some time, men and women, touch yourself, feel, like give yourself a massage, feel anything that's off, seems off. Go let your doctor know in detail what's going on. Don't just go in there, my chest hurt.
Hmm.
Man, I got a pain, right? Like, tell them how you found that pain. You was checking for cancer, and you want them to do a deep dive into if there's anything there. Be specific, be detailed, and say what's on your mind, and
That's
don't be
right.
afraid.
And I know, younger people are looking like, well, I don't have to worry about that until I'm at least 40, but that's actually very not true,
Yeah.
especially for black women because
Yes.
breast cancer attacks us more aggressively. So you want to be periodically checking yourself at the gynecologist. If they ask you, do you want the exam? Always say yes, and just check and make sure. Early detection is key, and that's
When
what
you
we
was
want to
growing up,
remember.
not make light of a conversation right now, but you know how you was growing up, and the girls, you say, "Don't hit me in my breast. You gonna give me breast
Oh.
cancer." You know what I'm saying? Like, that was some of the things that we were playing rough with girls growing up. That was some of the things the
Yeah.
girls used to say, "Don't hit me in my breast. You're gonna give me breast cancer." So, stick to it. Don't give yourself breast cancer, right? So,
Right.
or don't let the breast cancer linger longer than it should. You can be a teenager. You know what I'm saying? You could be a young adult. You know what I'm saying? But it's women. If you listen to the testimonies
Hmm.
of other women, you can beat this. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of
Absolutely.
testimony of women out there who fought this battle with cancer, breast cancer, and won cancer free. And they
Yes.
living great lives. And the way medicine is today, women are able to have breasts after, you know what
Oh
I'm saying,
yeah.
after dealing with breast cancer.
Hmm.
So it's an exciting time for some of the things that's going on for survivors.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's still F cancer, but we got to take it serious. We don't want to lose nobody to breast cancer,
No.
any other type of cancer, but breast cancer is a huge killer in the African American community for women. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
agree.
y'all please use this month to get yourselves checked out. You dig?
You dig? Okay. So, talking about events going
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
we've been talking about a very special event. Okay, the Louisiana Beauties and Barbers Association 76th Annual Educational Workshop.
Them women right there be grinding the whole clique.
Yes.
They're a squad.
Yes,
They
we
like a
grinding
gang.
hard because this is a $1 trillion industry.
Yep.
And right now we're being so devalued. And we just want to push for people for education because that's how you level up your value. Through education. And so this organization actually helps professionals in the beauty industry earn up to a doctorate degree. And I don't really know of any other organizations that actually
That's
help
big.
us
That's
do
big
that.
time. That's big
Right,
time right there.
absolutely. So this weekend, October 7th through the 9th, we are hosting the 76th Annual Educational Workshop. Okay, it's going to be hosted this year in Alexandria, Louisiana at the Hotel Bentley, which is 200 DeSoto Street in Alexandria, Louisiana. The theme is developing and educating the future by maintaining standards for the beauty industry. And we talked earlier this year about the bills that they were trying to pass to deregulate the education as far as either lowering the credit hours or even getting rid of having a licensing program altogether. And I don't know about you, but I do not want anyone touching my hair or skin or nails who does not have a license to do so.
We got a huge entertainment industry here in the New Orleans area, throughout the state. Baton Rouge, throughout the entire state. And I heard some of the ladies speak on it, and with some of the things that the organization is doing is really booming. You know what I'm saying? They're making a strong push to invest into the youth in our state.
Yes.
Invest in the women that want to be in this industry and men that want to be in this industry currently. And it's not just doing hair. It's tattoo artists.
Everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Nail techs. Those things right there. And I just want to let people know, we got a booming movie industry here in the state of Louisiana.
Yep.
We have a great nightlife here. So what I'm trying to tell you is people get their hair done a lot.
In the city, that's
People
right.
get their nails done a lot.
That's right.
People be wanting to look good with their body art. So you get a lot of tattoos here. I know because you got a tattoo parlor damn near on every corner in the French Quarter. You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere.
They everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So go through Baton Rouge, they everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Beauty salons all over the place. What I said all that to say this, I don't see AI. We afraid of AI coming to take these jobs from us in the next 5 to 10 years. AI ain't gonna be doing tattoos. Okay? You know what I'm saying? AI ain't gonna be doing hair. And AI ain't gonna be doing nails because somebody gonna get their finger chopped off, sticking your hand in that machine with sharp objects trying to do your fingernails. Or sticking your arm underneath the machine with a sharp object trying to do a tattoo. You know what I'm saying? We need human beings for this kind of work. So don't there has a way they can join the organization?
There is a way you can join. We're here in New Orleans. I believe we have 2 locals. I'm a member of local number 1.
Okay.
So you would be able to contact Dr. Beverly Smith to be able to join a local or any local member that you know of who can invite you to a meeting and get you signed up and joining LSBBA. And there are 2. So you would join the state and then as well as the national level.
Okay.
And
so
that's how you are able to continue your
that's
education.
Like a sorority.
Yes, it's very, niche.
Yeah, y'all upscale with it, and I like how down to earth everybody is. That's a part of the organization. I got a chance to come out and take pictures with y'all over there in Kenner, meet a lot of the people. It was a good environment, great people. You know what I'm saying? And they kept putting out this message of we are building.
Yes, we are building.
We are revitalizing. We're taking these new ideas and new concepts in the new world that we're living in and we're applying it. So, y'all gonna see a lot of great things coming out of it. So don't be afraid to invest just a few dollars a month to be a part of this, because it'll be greater for you to be a part of a network of people.
That's right.
In the industry throughout the nation and in our great state of Louisiana that got great leadership. It's a good idea. So y'all make sure that y'all tap in. They can call you or
That's right. You can also contact me, Sona, Sona's Charm, my website, sonascharm.com. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Sona's Charm.
y'all hit up
That's
Sona,
right.
you know what
So
I'm
hit
saying?
me up, and let me know you want to be a part of the organization.
Do that.
But speaking of expanding, they actually expanded 4 additional divisions this year to the workshop.
They made one for me yet? Holla at your boy.
You might be able to do the elective division.
Yeah, I could probably run some IT stuff. Y'all let your boy.
That's right. But this year, so they added alternative hair design division.
Okay.
And that's for like braiders, people who do braids and locks and like alternative designs of hair. They're offering the nail division, aesthetics division, and the elective division. Now, this is for our seasoned people, our people who just want to learn something else, like Spanish, like IT. You've been in the industry for a very long time, and there are just some things out there that you want to get better familiar with. This would be the division and the classes that you would attend in the elective division. And we've always had our barbering division, but this year they have revamped and reorganized that entire division with some heavy hitters in the industry. So we are looking forward to see how that part turns out. We have events all weekend. So we're kicking off the weekend Saturday night with the Hair Designers Guild. So it's going to be a students' hair and fashion show, a futuristic fashion show. So I'm really excited to see that. And I'm excited to see them do things that they can take or help prepare them out there in the world, like the Barnes Brothers hair battle. And I could see someone, this is going to be like my training session. I'm going to do this and we see how it goes. So it's great to see them building on things that, that's trending that we're into as well. And then, let's see, that's Saturday. So then Sunday, they have the head-to-head student barber battle. Okay.
That ought to be neat.
That's going to be great.
It better be neat, because if you ain't...
That's going to be great. Usually they do like a standard type of haircut, but this year they're going to allow them to freestyle.
Okay, that sounds
cool. So that's going to be awesome to see them digging their creativity as well.
Okay.
And then Saturday we're going to end that day with the block party.
Yeah, it's going
down. So it's going down. This weekend is going to be a turn up for real. We are very excited. I've never seen it this big, so I'm like, I want to be in the building.
I'm going to see who be wearing their London docks. You heard me? I'm going to see who cutting up out there. They talking about they doing a block party. You heard, man? Let me pull up and find out Jubilee out there. You heard
all
me?
the way in Alexandria. All right. So price for attendees, instructors is $165. So this also includes their CEU hours, because as an instructor, you have to have so many CEU hours a year. So this helps them stay in that compliance. And then for professionals, it's going to be $50, and for students, $30. Okay. So y'all spend $30.
Shoot, I spend a couple hundred at the bar when I go out with the gang.
There you go.
Like,
so
it's $200 a night on the cash app.
That's right. So, you can take a couple of dollars and sacrifice to better your future, to educate yourself in your field, and to network with people that are movers and shakers in the industry.
That's the most important thing, because, with the movers and shakers, and anybody, like, I think the industry you guys are in is recession-proof into a way to where it's like, even though, things happen, but you got, outside of a pandemic, you know what I'm saying, where you got to shut down everything, the hair industry, the beauty industry kind of makes it through. It falls a little bit, but it gets slow. Don't get it twisted.
Well, actually, it's been proven historically that during the low times, economic low times, that the beauty industry is the industry that stays on top. Actually,
it always do.
Make more money during those
because
times.
People be needing their counseling.
They want to feel good about themselves.
Girl, I'm trying to go find me a job. Let me go get my nails done. Let me go get my hair done. Like, it is that, and people need to get their haircuts, you know what I'm saying, and all that kind of stuff. So it is and look, it's hurricane proof for sure, because you can land on your feet somewhere else and do hair.
You can go anywhere and do hair, and makeup, nails, cut hair. That's right.
It is a traveling trade.
That's
what I'm saying? So y'all know we live in Hurricane Alley around here. You be wondering, you got a job now, but when the hurricane come, you don't know where you're gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? At least you know with this organization right here, when you join it nationally, right?
Right.
Now,
State and national.
yeah,
both.
state and national. Now you displaced. You're a part of a national network.
That's right.
That's gonna reach out to the people where you at
And help
hey,
you.
Listen, why don't you give this person a boot? Give this person an opportunity. They're looking for somewhere. They be calling you.
That's
hey,
right.
God, I heard you was out here.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? They told me to get with you. So
I never thought about that,
yeah,
but that's a good
it's
thought.
always good to be a part of something like this. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
right.
So anybody that's having, I don't know. I'm used to doing this on my own. I don't need. We got to get rid of that way of thinking. Even if you don't need to join the organization, it may be good for you to join because you never know when we got to get up out of here.
That's right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? To this year, we seem like it's.
Yeah, I was just about to
We
say we
dodged a bullet.
dodging bullets this
but
year.
every
You
year,
know we
always on pins and needles when hurricane
but
season
we still
come.
got to deal with the water.
And now we dealing with what? Oh Lord!
We still have to deal with the water. We dodging the storms, but
The only good thing salt
You know.
water do is when you got a toothache. That's the only thing the salt water good for. Goggling salt water.
why did he tell you to do that?
We put some peroxide in the faucet water, and we don't even need a dentist. Lord have mercy.
No mouthwash.
You
Just
don't even need no mouthwash. I'm gonna just go ahead on this. Start me a salt water tank. Like, oh my God! I just want to say this before we do our recap. I just want to tell our elected officials, thank y'all for working hard the way y'all been working to try to, give us a plan. Now that the plan has arrived, I think it's gonna be okay. But I have to be honest. I would have loved to have seen that plan when Bootville and Venice and them and all the people down there yonder in Plaquemines Parish was ringing alarm saying, "Look, the salt water's back." I think it's a foolproof plan to put pipelines along the river. I think that's common sense to put pipelines along the river to go upstream to get fresh water into our communities. Is a big deal. Dealing with this salt water, we only got a few weeks until it possibly could impact
the entire city.
our entire community here in the 504.
Yeah.
So we have in the 504 well over 700,000 people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, living in the 504. So that's almost 1 million people that's going to be impacted, if not 1 million, with St. Bernard and Plaquemines Parish. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's a big deal. I'm making fun of it, but I want to give a huge shout out to all of the elected officials that worked tirelessly to come up with these plans and get these things secured. For anybody that may be thinking that the salt water is going to impact them in a way to where you're going to have to spend a lot of money, I just want y'all to be understanding that don't go out there and break your bank accounts trying to go
Like
buy
y'all
a
been
bunch
doing
of
at Walmart.
water. You know what I'm saying? There's a plan in place.
Yes.
You may not even need all that water you just went brought.
Yes, and I know, because they're saying we're gonna have water to give out to you.
Yeah.
It's only gonna last this time. I know there's a lot of doubt in the government right now and what they're capable of or what they're gonna be actually be able to do. But you do want to heed the warnings. I understand maybe just having a little security,
Yeah.
but don't go and drench the aisles of the water because
Yeah.
think about other people,
Yeah.
y'all. Like really.
And again, you may not even need it. Now I see a bunch of y'all on social media with a whole wall. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you walk through the door, your whole wall look like Sam's. The water aisle in Sam's. Like y'all got it stacked all the way up to the ceiling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now you're gonna be sitting there with that water all the way through Christmas. And don't try to give it out for Halloween. Because we don't want no water bottle for Halloween.
Prayerfully,
Be sitting on that water.
prayerfully, you will be sitting on the water. Prayerfully, this does not linger any longer than what has been terminated, and they're able to rectify the situation.
I promise you, I am not pulling up to a red light and buying a single bottle of water. Don't try me. I don't care where the kids got to go and play basketball. Listen, leave the water alone. We're going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be good. Stop buying all the water up out the store.
Cool.
That is, I don't mean to throw salt in nobody's, water, but it is what it is.
All right.
I had, before we do the recap, I guess this is a question if y'all want to leave it in the comment section below because I haven't heard anybody say anything about this. What about the aquatic life that's in the river right now.
That
I want to know
part.
how that impacts the fish. I know they got stingrays in the river.
I mean, you
You know
talking
what I'm
about the fish,
saying?
but impact people who make a livelihood
Livelihood.
on that.
Yeah,
you
on
know,
the river,
on
yeah.
what we eat, because that means crawfish gonna be so high next season.
Ooh, y'all gonna be buying purged. When you buy them, they're gonna be purged already. You heard me? So salty crawfish. Oh, Lord have mercy. You ain't gotta put
It's
no
gonna be so
Zatarain's
high.
in it.
Oh my gosh.
So I guess we
man.
gotta do our recap next and get ready to. Man, we again. If y'all wondering why I'm here, Spice couldn't make it today. She called earlier, had an emergency. Right, we a team over here, so I'm sitting in for Spice. I hope I'm doing a good job.
You are doing a great job.
Yeah,
You're doing a
shout
great
out to
job.
Spice, you heard me?
Absolutely. We're gonna pray for her that everything is working out the way it needs to be. But yeah. So you're gonna do takeaways first today.
Okay, we're gonna jump straight into it, right? Let's jump straight into our takeaways. No need to take a last break. We're gonna do this right now. You heard me. So my takeaway from today's show is I could potentially cry on TV. I almost did earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Oh man, you
Y'all
was with me.
tearing up.
You was with me. I always make people cry.
Yeah, if I would have been sitting over there, I'd have been like, yeah, give me a minute. You heard me? I'd have been just like, whatchamacallit, Shaq the comedian. Give me a minute, y'all. You heard
Happy
me?
belated birthday to him too.
Happy belated birthday, Shaq, dog.
All
you know
our
what I'm saying?
Libras.
But, I would definitely cry on live on TV. I also learned that when it comes down to breast cancer, the awareness has to be heightened. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting here talking about it, I felt good. I felt confident. I want to go get checked out myself. Think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Even though I just got checked out earlier this year with a full bill of health. You know what
So
I'm saying?
when you get your checkup, they check you.
Yeah, they check for the colon, which they can draw blood now for colon. You know what I'm saying? They drew blood to check for cancer. I have high blood pressure. That kind of stuff. So it's mostly blood work, and knowing that when everything comes back, they break it down to you and tell you what's going on. Actually, it was free. They didn't charge me anything to do that. The state took care of it for me personally. So it seems like it wasn't no pain at all outside of getting the needle stuck in you. But the people was cool. I did that earlier this year. Clean bill of health outside of, but it's Louisiana. Just like they explained to me, it's Louisiana.
What that mean?
People have high blood pressure in Louisiana.
Oh, yes, we do.
Especially below I-10 because we cook with flavor. We cook with a lot of seasoning and stuff like that. So that causes high blood pressure when you
Especially
get older.
when you watch a Saints game too.
Yeah, oh my God. She just struck a nerve just now. Lord have mercy.
Yeah. Saints game. It's all right, y'all.
Yeah,
Gonna bounce back. We believe.
I'm losing belief.
Don't lose
I'm
belief.
I'm just being real. Shoot.
No.
Not after what we saw yesterday.
That's our home team. I know they have a lot of kinks to work out. There's
kinks.
a lot of new staff, new members.
Okay,
so
I'll give you that.
we
I'll give you
we
that,
trying to
Sona.
work it out. But
you're right. Derek Carr's new.
Yes.
It's some new
And a lot of
guy,
coaching
He
staff,
started
'cause-
off without Alvin Kamara. He just got back. He got to get in the rhythm of stuff. But it just don't look like they able to put it together.
That's
and
all right.
they having trouble scoring the football. Putting it in the end zone, they having
Yes.
trouble getting first downs. The defense
Yes.
is looking good, but it just feels like they weighing down. They're
It
always
does
on the
fit
field.
because they on the field most of the
Yeah.
game. So people are like, oh, the defense, but you have to score a point to win a game. It could be 0-0.
Yeah.
It's going to be tied. So if you don't actually score a point, you don't get to win the game. So the offense going to have to do their part. You have to pull it together.
Yeah,
That's very true.
Yeah, and I know the defense looked kind of like they was up against it yesterday, but again, they seem like they always on the field. And like, we watch it. We watch. It's like the defense to offense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like we're a better team when the defense is on the field. We might have a better chance to win when but they wear down.
They do. They
the
do.
offense got to do something. They got to put it together. I'm not sure how this is going to play out the next few weeks, but I'm interested in seeing. I'm still a who that, but I'm about to start.
We're not even gonna let you finish that sentence.
I'm
you
about to
a
start
who
bringing
that?
the kids to the park. You know what I'm saying? Like start cleaning up the house, go wash the car.
I actually do clean up the house
You know
when
what I'm saying?
I watch the game. I clean the house. I cook.
Shit, I be in front of the
You know,
TV.
I cook. I have to go back and forth because you
Yeah,
know I can't just
yeah,
sit
you're
there.
doing a mommy,
Yeah, but
you know.
so hey,
Shoot, don't bother me for the Saints game. They know, don't come bother me.
it'll help keep your pressure down.
If you
though.
ain't bringing me a beer or something to eat, get out of here.
You gonna throw the remote at him?
Get out of here. And shoot, I almost broke the TV yesterday
Oh,
when they turned the ball
no.
over before the halftime. I was like, what you doing?
Oh no,
That ain't it. We
that's
just took
not
the
it.
ball from him and y'all turn around and give it right back to him. Like, that ain't it. That ain't it.
But
What's your takeaway?
my takeaway, we went on a whole nother.
Yeah.
I also
sweat.
want to say shout out to Ben Franklin High School football team. They won their game against Thomas Jefferson,
Woo,
and
woo.
my baby number 20 is back on the field.
Yeah.
They
What
were like,
position he play?
he's a running back.
He's the running back.
So,
So he got banged up or something?
He
Had a
did.
little bit of a
He
neck.
was a little sore yesterday,
Running back
but
get hit every play when they-
yeah,
they get
he
hit
was a
every
little
play.
sore yesterday. But yeah, they did pull the win off.
For sure.
So I'm very happy for him, and he seems excited and happy. You know, he was saying he wasn't going to play this year, and his coach was like, "Nah, this man right here, you know, he the man."
Coach ain't gonna let you sit
And
down.
so,
man.
they were on the field. They're like, "Give the ball to 20, get the ball to 20." But
That's good.
awesome. My takeaway for today is never give up.
Right.
Never give up. So, you know, when you're in a pursuit of something, a goal, achievement, whatever it is, you know, things happen. They get thrown your way. You get hurt. You get knocked down. You're disappointed. Things don't fall the way they're supposed to fall. You know, it could be discouraging. It could, you know, slow you down, hinder you maybe for a while, but you have to persevere. You know, you have to be resilient. You have to be focused. You have to stay in the game, okay?
Yeah.
Stay in the game.
Say that now.
All right? We want you to stay in the game, pushing forward to achieve that goal. Don't give up on your goals. Whatever goal you have set for the end of this year, I know it's October. We got what, 3 months or
Yeah,
2
a
months
couple
and
of
a
more.
half.
Come shoot, on my calendar, the year gonna be up in 2 more days. They flying.
That's right. But, you know, we're in our last quarter. Business owners, you know, you pushing for a goal, a sales goal, a quota that you're trying to meet for this year. Don't give up. Don't give up. Every day I get a new idea. I get something different that I can say, I could do this, and this is going to help me get to where I'm trying to go. Be innovative. Push yourself. You know, use all of your resources. Educate yourself. You know, find out from your mentor. Figure the problem out so that you can get to the goal. We are almost to the end of 2023, and we don't want this year to end without you accomplishing the things that you have set out to accomplish this year. So, my takeaway for you is don't give up. Push forward on your goals. Get up, dust yourself off, and keep it moving.
Hello, you know what I'm saying? The year Michael Jordan is almost up. It's about to be the year of Kobe Bryant, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but I appreciate what you said, that never give up. It's always a great day to be alive, and always get in the fight, because if you get defeated out here, then, you know, it's a cold world we living in, you know what I'm saying? And people face adversities every day. You know what I'm saying? You're not the only one. Look at the Saints. All of the Saints players, they lost yesterday. I'm sure they practicing hard, they preparation hard. They lost the week before, but you get up and you keep get back in the game. You start fighting. You start penetrating whatever the issues are, whatever the roadblocks are in front of you. You know, knock them down. Don't never doubt yourself. And if you do doubt yourself, give yourself some time to just sit there and dwell on that doubt and get over it. And get back up and start rolling. Because I do that all the time, Sonya. I doubt, you know, one of the first things, you know, I doubt it coming out. I was like, oh, Lord, I'm sit on the show. I don't know if I can do it. But there's doubt that creeps in with me almost every day.
Yeah.
In some of the challenges that we have to face out here with broadcasting and media. And sometimes it just looks like a hard hill to climb. But then I start climbing, and then you know what happens? I actually turn around.
That goal come in focus. You can see it getting closer and closer.
I'd be like, damn, we getting closer to the top. And I turn around and be like, we started way down there. Now we in the middle, you know what I'm saying? So, but if we never would have got started, you know, if we never would have, you know, kept going, then you never know what that feeling would be like when you do reach that mountaintop. You
That's
know what I'm
right.
saying? And now I'm living vicariously through them because they carry me to the mountaintop. What can I say? I don't even have to march up there no more.
Oh,
I
my
got Sonya and
goodness.
Spice. I jump on their backs.
Yeah, we drag him sometimes.
I be riding. I be like, where we going? Where we going?
If only it was that simple.
They be like, shut up, fool.
But no, for real, I want to thank you today for
sure.
sitting on the couch with me. I
It's all
really
good.
appreciate the love.
Mhm.
We also want to remind you to download the NOTN app
Yup.
in your Google Play and Apple stores for free today. 24/7 podcast music and more. Each day you can listen to Red Lip Talk podcast at 1 p.m. Also, make sure to follow us on YouTube at New Orleans Talk Network. Help our page grow by subscribing to our channel. Click the notification bell and stay up to date with Red Lip Talk podcast.
Yep.
And don't forget to donate on our platform. Visit our website, neworleanstalknetwork.com/donations.
Yep.
Thank you to all our current sponsors. We appreciate you for helping us move forward.
Appreciate that, man. Y'all keep spending y'all money with us. We keep working hard for y'all. You know, that's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? We one big family over here. We're a family-ran business. You know what I'm saying? Family and friends. So put your money in our piggy bank because it goes to a word that calls. I promise you it do.
Absolutely. See y'all next week on Monday at 1 p.m. on Red Lip Talk Podcast. Mwah.
Gotta go, boo.
Spice Divas. Sona's Charm. Red Lip Talk. Red Lip Talk.
Girl, come sit with us and sip some tea.
Red Lip Talk.
Girl, come sit with us and sip some tea.
Red Lip Talk.
Yo, what's up? The Live Line and True Tea Podcast present Legendary Miss T Naughty Halloween Party, hosted by myself, Legendary Miss T. 150 costume prize and giveaways. Tuesday, October the 31st, doors open at 8 p.m. DJ Platinum on the ones and twos, live karaoke, live shakedown, the naughty photo booth, the best food and drinks vendors and security will be in the building. West Bank Event Hall, 7601 West Bank Expressway. You heard me. Get your tickets, $15 at the Live Line app. Okay?
Hi, this is Constable Kendall Bussey, and you just tuned in to the Red Lip Talk podcast.
Now, New Orleans has a choice. Download the New Orleans Talk Network app for your mobile device or listen at www.neworleanstalknetwork.com.